What is up, YouTube? Just got back from the shop. Long day. Everything's a mess again. So Super Glide is in here. The FLH bagger stayed outside last night, and we got a flash storm at about 3 in the morning, so that thing got soaked, which is fine because it's been sitting since October, covered in dust. It got a bath. Much needed. Bought a new battery charger because the Falcon battery was dead, and then ended up jumping it and not even using this. But I haven't had a car one. I got a bunch of the little battery tenders for all the bikes and stuff, but one higher amperage charger for the cars wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Figured it was time. So here's kind of where we're at. Garage is still trashed-ish, kind of more clean than it was. Got to clean up some more stuff over there. But I was just back at the shop after stopping at my buddy's. By now, I don't know when the video is posting, but I should have told you guys that I'm moving a bunch of the motorcycle stuff to my buddy's shop because they have space and I don't. My shovel heads are going to stay here, so the 79 Super Glide, 78 FLH, and the chopper are going to stay here. So is that 69 Iron Head, the Phoenix bike, the Barnfire one that most of you have actually followed or subscribed to. That bike's going to come back home at some point, but right now it's sitting out there because they're right off of a main highway, and it's getting a lot of attention from having a for sale sign posted old school instead of posting things on the internet. So that one's going to stay there for a little bit. Still trying to sell it. Blue XL H81 Sporty is sitting at the shop. I think I'm going to put that in front of my main drag, the main road that my shop is on, and try and flip-flop those that way. Hopefully. Other quick little things. I got the 351, the 350, and the 302 wedged into this corner. Before I got to go back to work, this whole wall is going to get ripped apart, and I'm going to line this wall with all the motors. So I was over at my buddy's shop today, dropped off that Iron Head chopper rigid frame with the Softail axle plates that I'm really excited about. Dropped that one off, put that one on the lift today. Got the carb on the FXR P fairing bike. And just a lot of sprucing it up. Well, it's the next day. I did not mess with the throttle cable because we went to the car show. I got a couple very short little snippets, so I'm going to add those to the end of this video. Hey, babe.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You cry all the time. You make
Super Glide's back in the garage. Ran like a top the other day. Bagger's also back in the garage because I need the parking spot. And I finally decided on the Falcon what I'm going to do. One, the door that I messed up, I'm grabbing a 4-door version. Then I can put the hinges on and see what it looks like. And if I got to cut it in half, we're going to go that route. I'm having a hard time finding a 2-door. Everybody's calling me. Having a hard time finding a 2-door, which is also fine. But if I can get a 4-door and I gotta cut them in half and make it work, we'll figure that out down the line. I'd rather have the parts and not use it than not have the parts when I need them. Gas pedal. Decided I'm pulling the pedal off hopefully tomorrow, bending the bracket back, and that should give me all the leverage I need to move that. So, last little bit of updates. Depending on how much I feel like doing on messing with anything today, it is a go home, sit in the air conditioning, take a much needed shower, and pass out tonight. Tomorrow morning I might come out and fiddle around with the gas pedal. If that gets done, that'll be in this video. If it doesn't get done, that's the next one. Falcon's running okay, but it's only getting 2/3 throttle still, so we're going to address that tomorrow. But here's that track lock I bought a little while back. This is like 270 something gears. brand new 411s from the old Summit Racing. So 411s are gonna go into this. The only problem is this has the late model stupid doodad. We're gonna swap that out with the yoke in this car. So I'll put the ring gear on that rear end and then finish the swap when I finally get a chance to get around and mess with that. So that's kind of where we're at. Lots of things are happening. I'm almost done with the giant job at the shop, which is taking up all of my time. The end of the tunnel is right there. I can see the light. I can see it. And then I get paid probably in a while, because it's a municipality job and that takes a while for them to cut and clear checks with approval and all the other bull crap. Falcon's going back, whether it's full throttle or not full throttle. Falcon's going back to Dottie's mom's. We're gonna get the van back here and start prepping for Symco. If you're going out to Symco, I think we're gonna throw just one box of shirts, miscellaneous sizes and things like that. Symco, Wisconsin, make it out if you haven't. At this juncture, when you see this, if you've never heard of it, you're not gonna be able to get a spot. But a camp out hot rod weekend, always, always, always a good time. Great music, great people, great times, guaranteed. But that's what we gotta start setting up for next week. So might be some vanning videos coming for you in the next couple days, if I can get them all cut and edited and all of that jazz. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. We will catch you guys on the next one.